Hello everyone, welcome back to my Game of Thrones Iron from Ice playthrough, and it's really gotten to a point where I'm scared to make decisions and scared to talk, but eventually I know I'm gonna get screwed anyway, so what the hell. Let's do this. So previously, or rather on the first episode, we had to send Garrett to the wall, and I guess he's still at the King's Road and still on his way, so that's some loud screaming there. And the horse doesn't like it.
Seven hells.
Seven hells indeed. Oh no, loyal to House Bolton and...
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Let's not.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
I didn't know that, and it's that guy that I didn't kill.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As
Guys
my
are
father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
Pity.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
Oh yeah, he's on his way, so
A day, my lord.
I better not
Two
get
at
caught.
most.
What was that?
What was what?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
It was nothing. I'm not here. Don't come near
There.
me. That was a horse.
Hear that?
No,
I know I heard something.
I am not gonna move. No, not...
Never mind.
not yes.
We've wasted enough time already.
Yeah, get out of here. So do I run back to the house? And no, I don't want to encounter these guys on the road, and there's really not much I can do with this. I'm alone and horseless, and they are all mounted and armed. Let's save this guy if he's still alive. But he's not screaming anymore, so I trust that they killed him already. I hope they killed him already. And I hope it's not... No, I don't think this is going to be Theon. Holy.
Bloody hell.
They peeled him like a grape. Ramsay Bolton. I should say Ramsay Snow. Bastard. I hope these guys are prepared for it. I don't want to see my house burned to the ground by that bastard.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Why?
But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Because he was good at what? Or just really good?
He was fair and wise
I'll be like
and
him.
courageous in battle.
I want to be like
I
him.
want to be like that. Like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Well, that's
These
encouraging.
were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Sort of like Hand of the King.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
We got prisoners. Well, eight
Summon the
prisoners.
Lord. We need his judgment.
Wow.
You've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Trying to survive what?
Lord Ethan. Miss.
Why did you kick him?
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Well,
This
are you?
house is doomed.
Ooh.
We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it? Because I'd no wish to die.
But
Yes,
you're gonna get
my
us
lord.
killed.
I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here.
Hey.
Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows
my
smaller
father
every
pay?
day.
Leave the poor man alone!
You should stop smacking him.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Wow. You have
We
that
are
much
in this
faith?
together. You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
How would you know that?
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their Lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
I should be a dick to him, but my sister is watching. I don't want to upset her.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Take his fingers! He's a thief! If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. be an
Innocent, you
injustice,
just
my lord.
admitted to stealing them.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I mean, on this playthrough, I'm trying my best to be merciful, but I don't want to get... My men need to respect me. But if I send him to the wall, he'll probably meet Garrett. Maybe Jon Snow, but he's gonna die there, and his family will be left alone, so I have to show him mercy. If I take 3 fingers, he'll still be here, but he'll hate me. But he'll still be here for his family, but I don't really want to hurt him. His morale is low enough already. I don't want to mess this up. What do I do? Oh. The cat said show him mercy.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed. Lord
My
Ethan,
sister smiled,
you are
everybody
truly a
else.
merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal.
Yeah,
A brazen thief.
but... Yeah,
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
well, that rat lives
My
here,
lord, we
so-
must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
I hope he's gonna be useful in the future. Because... Yeah, I just hope... I hope I did the right thing. I mean, I feel like I did the right thing because
That was
Nice.
certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due.
punishment, I
Not
showed
just
him
yourself,
mercy.
of course.
It was my duty.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Well, do you want to be
Someone
that
you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role.
Yeah, these guys.
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see. Take it.
I understand.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay, Maester. Now I need to talk to these guys. I would like someone who's smarter than me and stronger than me. And Royland seems to be, well, Duncan is Castellan, but he's not that eager to go to war, so... And I think we are at war, but he is Castellan. I'll probably choose him, but let's see what he has to say.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times.
Yeah,
The last long
right.
winter,
I don't
my
wanna
family had to
take
give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
This reminds me so much of Winterfell. I mean, these guys remind me so much of the Starks. Like, they're so like the Starks, and well, they are in the north, and I guess northern families...
You're all worthless and weak.
No, they're not worthless and weak. Whoa, Malcolm? Hey, man. Talk to me. The horse won't talk to me.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
Oh, Uncle.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
But
But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
would you have cut
I
his
hope to be
fingers
off tomorrow,
Tomorrow?
at first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher.
Did.
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I
Why?
told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. Yet she insisted. I will hold, of course,
Mother is
until you've spoken
weird.
with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I will be gentle.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord.
I hope
That is
he's
your true
not-
strength.
I hope he's not gonna pull a Rob
But my
Stark on
mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd
Then
be
I
a
want
fine choice. And I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Yeah,
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
my sister wants to talk to me about what? Asher?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She
Weird
always
thing.
thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
Why?
I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know! And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Do. Or
Tell me.
I wish Father were here.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father is gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Well,
I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
my sister has a weird face. Can I go here? Nope.
That's right. That means now.
Training. So Royland,
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
I need
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
You guys are on the losing side, so deserters will always be there. I'm gonna go back to the Maester. Where is the Maester? Yes, Duncan, this is the Maester. Let's talk to him. If I make him Sentinel, Royland's gonna be
Duncan.
pissed.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Of course he did.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
He's too eager, but I don't know. If I get to talk to the other guys. No. Oh, there's the Maester. Have to go to the Maester. Looks like a drunk guy. And
Slash
shower.
and parry. Slash and
I don't wanna
parry.
go to the
Again.
shower.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am.
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves.
No.
You can hardly put a price on your own life.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Well, yeah, like the Dothraki. People would just give them gifts.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
He talks loud, Sir Royland, so I probably...
My lord, are you now ready to name
Yeah,
your sentinel?
give it to... Yeah.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
At once. Let's go. I'll probably go with Sir Duncan. Because Sir Royland is a hothead, and I can't really afford that in my council or as my sentinel for now, maybe. But I still like him. He's cool. He's like Sir Barristan for me. Or at least he looks similar. Okay, so we have Mother, Maester, and the two sentinel candidates. Okay. I hope I make the right decision. I hope they don't
You may
fight.
sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you,
You're both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Yes. Let's hear it. Oh wait, I have to decide. Can I give it to Mother? Nope. Yeah, I'll give it to you, Castellan. You seem to be making more sense to me right now. At least for now. And besides, you're Garrett's uncle, and I trust Garrett. Do I trust Garrett? But, let's get this over with. I'll probably just give it to him. Or, I don't know. This is making it difficult because Sir Duncan has, well, he sent Garrett to the wall without telling me. And Sir Royland is very rash and he's quick to anger, but he's loyal and he knows what to do. And if it comes down to war, he'll defend me. He'll defend the entire family, the entire house. But Sir Duncan can get us out of that if he manages to convince the Boltons, or at least Ramsay, not to attack. Because if he would attack us, we'll all die. All of us. What do I do? Give it to him already? Or... I don't want to be Lord anymore. Just get Asher home. He'll probably think of something, or not think at all, and give it to that guy.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless.
Oh, please don't
Lord
be mad.
Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
I hope not.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We'll deal with
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Let Sir Royland speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Sir Royland.
No, you chose your sentinel.
What?
He should speak on this.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
But
I
they
trust
weren't.
Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help
Yeah.
us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
What? Just give in to the...
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, The wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
I hope he's reasonable, though.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
But he's right. I'm not ready for a
Forgive
fight.
us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord
Power
Ethan?
play? Power play or play nice?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
Why do
Forgive
we
me,
hate
my
each
lord,
other?
but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
You are just being rude, sir. Sit down. Now.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Okay. I hate the idea of Ramsay coming here. I don't like him.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
Ethan will remember that. Mother, you wish to...
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is
yeah.
why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
Okay.
Mira
Asher,
has done
okay.
everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You it.
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
You did.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule.
Oh, so he ran away. It was-
Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
See, Mother is favoring Asher so much. Mother,
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs.
Mother thinks
Ethan,
I'm not fit.
let me send Malcolm to Essos.
She thinks
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
will that make Asher Lord? Because he's older than me?
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester, Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
This is starting to get difficult, and I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing and if I wanted Asher back, but maybe I do because he's gonna help me fight, and he's clearly a fighter, and I know he'll fight for me. But what if being here would mess up the negotiations, and the crown would think that I'm plotting against them by getting my ferocious brother back here and make him my bodyguard? Maybe? I don't know. Let's just watch out for the next episode, I guess. But before that, make sure you subscribe so you get to see part 6, or no, this is part 6. Part 7, or the final part of my playthrough for Game of Thrones Iron from Ice. Bye for now.